Okay, recently I finished a bash script that actually will download and update the current or my current version of Chromium to the latest. Not in any fancy way, it simply just gets rid of the old version and downloads the new one. But it automates the process for me because I was getting really tired of, if I wanted to do it, I'd have to go by and do it by hand, wait for it to finish, quit Chromium, delete it, and all this other crap. So I decided, why not make a little experiment of it and make my own little script. I'm sure everyone else could do it, but you know what? I haven't done anything with Bash in a long time, and I've forgotten most of it, so I tried it myself. And I also neglected to completely search for an updater for Mac OS X to begin with, and when I did search, I found one that the link was dead, but you know what? Might as well just make my own for the fun of it. And I did, and it works well. It usually finishes within about a minute and a half. It just depends on how fast I can get the snapshot from the website, and it annotates the entire process so I know what's going on. It's not like it just says starting and then 10 minutes later finished. You know, I kind of like to know what's going on, even if it's redundant and annoying. But anyway, I'll show it to you. See, right now it creates its own little temporary directory. I didn't use make temp. I could have, but I learned about it too late. Though when I go back and edit this, I'm going to definitely change it to make temp. Probably if I can figure out how to make sure it works safely. Because I'd like it to use something that's not in, that if it screws up, at least it's not in the user's directory, so he doesn't have to worry about it. At least it'll be in the actual temporary directory set by the system. But right now it actually downloads the latest file in the snapshots directory or whatever. I can't remember. But it downloads that, finds out the latest version, then uses that to download from the URL for the archive of the latest one. Afterwards, it unarchives it, removes the old one, moves the old one, here you go, and see, gives you a chance and says if you have anything open in Chromium, do it now and quit. So even when I kill it, just in case, at least your work won't be gone. It also double checks that, make sure everything is downloaded. If it doesn't download something and can't find what it's looking for, such as say it says it's finished downloading, but it never actually downloaded anything, it stops right there and says, uh-oh. Of course, I know what that means, but anyone else wouldn't. It also opens Chromium, but usually it opens the old version of Chromium, which is quite odd. See, right now it's 75.303. That was the most current, I think, though. But just in case, I'll quit it, open it one more time, and yeah, the current version is still 75.303. And we're good. And that's all I have to do. And it gets rid of the old temporary directory, so we don't have to worry about it. And that's all I really had to do. I know it's not advanced or anything, but I like it. To me, it's a little bit of an accomplishment because it makes my life easier. I suppose when I clean it up and tweak it some more, I could put it on Git if I can figure out how to use their stupid system. Or maybe just put it on my website and make it easier. I'll probably do the latter. Maybe the former if I can actually figure out how to do it. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool.